The next day, Obi could not eat. He kept thinking about the river. He kept hearing Mommy Water's voice in his head. Bring a white goat, your life will change forever. But there was a problem. White goats were not common in the village. People prized them for sacrifices, and they cost a lot. Obi did not even have money to buy one. So he went to his uncle, a wealthy trader who lived 2 compounds away. Obi lied to him. He said the village priest had asked him to bring a white goat for prayers. The uncle, who trusted him, gave him the goat without asking questions. That night, when the moon rose, Obi carried the goat to the river. His heart beat fast. The goat kept pulling its rope, as if it didn't want to go. When Obi reached the riverbank, everything was quiet. The water was calm, reflecting the moon. The forest around was still. No crickets. No frogs. It was too quiet. Then, just like the night before, Obi heard humming. The same soft, sweet sound. Slowly, the water began to move. Ripples spread across the surface. And then she came out, Mommy Water. Her beauty was brighter this time. She wore shining beads around her arms and ankles. Her eyes glowed in the dark. She smiled when she saw the goat. You have done well, Obi, she said. Now, bring it closer. Obi pulled the goat forward. The animal began to cry, pulling back, but Mommy Water stretched her hand. The river seemed to pull the goat in, and before Obi could blink, the goat disappeared under the water. No splash. No blood. Just silence. Obi's mouth was dry. He stood trembling. Mommy Water stepped closer to him. The water did not even wet her feet. She reached out and touched his shoulder. Her hand was cold, like fresh fish. From today, she whispered, your fortune begins. You will have money. You will have respect. But remember, Obi, every gift has a price. She leaned forward and blew gently on his face. Obi felt dizzy. His eyes closed for a moment. When he opened them, she was gone. The river was calm again. The next morning, something strange happened. When Obi went to his fishing boat, he found it filled with big, fat fish, more than he had ever caught in one day. By afternoon, he had sold them all and made more money than he usually made in a month. The days that followed were the same. Whenever Obi went to the river, his boat overflowed with fish. He bought new clothes. He started walking with pride. People began to respect him. Some even envied him. But something else was happening too. Obi started to have strange dreams. In the dreams, Mommy Water would call his name. Sometimes she was combing her hair. Sometimes she was laughing. Sometimes she was crying. But always, she was calling him. One night, his mother noticed him tossing on the mat. She touched him and said, Obi, what is troubling you? He turned away and said, nothing, Mama. Just bad dreams. But deep down, Obi knew it was not just dreams. Mommy Water was watching him. Weeks passed, and Obi grew richer. He bought a new canoe, bigger and stronger. He started lending money to people in the village. He was no longer the poor fisherman's son. But then, one evening, when Obi was resting, Mommy Water appeared again. Not in a dream. Not in the river. This time, she appeared in his heart. Her body glowed in the darkness. Her hair touched the floor. She looked even more beautiful than before. But her smile was different. It was sharp. Obi, she said softly, you enjoy my gifts, don't you? He could not speak. He only nodded. Good. But now, it is time for you to give me something in return. Obi's chest tightened. What do you mean? He whispered. Mommy Water stepped closer, her eyes shining like fireflies. Tomorrow night, bring your younger brother to the river. Obi's blood ran cold. His younger brother, Chike, was only 14. The boy trusted him more than anyone. "And my brother?" Obi stammered. "Yes," she said. "That is the price. Wealth is not free. Obey me, and you will rise higher than any man in this land. Refuse, and everything will be taken from you. Everything." Before Obi could answer, she vanished. The hut was silent again. But Obi's body was shaking with fear. He knew the elders were right. The river goddess always asked for something in return. And now, it was his own brother. Obi sat there till dawn, staring at the floor, torn between greed and love. The night was coming. And with it, his choice.